Nice to have you on Morning Scramble this morning right here in northern Arizona. I tell you, we're having a busy day in the studio. Fabulous guests for you today. We're going to start off with some very famous ones. Marshall Thompson, you've been in the Shy Lights for 54 years.
54 years and still standing.
Well, the Shy Lights were an absolute icon. I mean, you started early, but you're in the Rhythm and Blues Hall of Fame, the Vocal Group Hall of Fame, the R&B Music Hall of Fame. Incredible music history. And, of course, we said you got started early.
Yeah, when I first started, I played drums for Gladys Knight and the Pips. And then went on tour with Major Lance. He had the Monkey Time song out. And I learned about traveling, you know, about all the shows across the country. And when I got back, I went to my fellows, Eugene Record, Robert Squirrel Lester, Creedell Jones, but they all passed away. And I told them, hey, let's go on the road. I got it covered now, and that's how we started off.
Fabulous. Well, and through those years, you've had, again, you know, different members of the band.
Right.
And you have a book out called Last Man Standing because of the original, you're the last guy here.
Yes, that's it. I'm Last Man Standing, and that's coming out in May. And people are talking about the book all over the country now.
Fabulous. So this is a history of the Shy Lights.
That's the whole history of everything.
All right, fabulous. So we have a preview, so hey, May, it's coming out. Well, and now in the Shy Lights, we have with us Fred Simon and Diana Simon.
Yes.
Good morning.
Nice to have you on. And you've been with the group for a while?
I've been with the Shy Lights now for about 4 years.
Okay.
But I've been knowing Marshall for about 40 years.
Oh, only that. Okay. And so you're singing both with him. Now, you don't still play the drums.
Right. I do drumming, but on the set right now, I just do the vocals on stage. But sometime I might jump back there when I have a live band with me and play with them.
Right. Well, and I have to say that the Shy Lights, you know, in my memory, you're the most famous for Have You Seen Her and Oh Girl. I think we've got some footage of some photos of the Shy Lights and also, you know, those songs which are just, I mean, they're dear to my heart. Isn't that amazing? Millions know those songs.
We was very blessed to be able to go on the big shows out there, you know, the Dick Clark show, the Wilson shows, and break our music, you know, and we're very happy that Beyonce went and did our song. She did Crazy in Love. That's our music. You know, I'm playing drums on there as well. She did the original track. And Jay-Z did December 4th, the original track. Fantasia did Baby Mama. MC Hammer did Have You Seen Her.
So the young kids are still loving your music.
Yeah,
and picking it up and giving it to another generation.
Well, they rejuvenated the group. You know, they really brought us back. When we do outside concerts now, the young people hear the music and they think we're going to sing what they sing.
Oh.
But we end up singing our lyrics.
They go, wait, that's a different version. It sounds familiar, but no.
One little girl got me to say, hey, mister, why you singing Beyonce song?
How does that make you feel, Marshall?
Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I say Crazy in Love. You didn't hear us sing Crazy in Love. You heard them trumpets and me playing the bongo. But that's our music, and we're so happy that Beyonce really did it for us. And it brought us back.
It's a real compliment, yes, because now you're
really
touring, obviously touring all over doing things. Well, I do want to hear, if we've got that B-roll ready, I mean, if we've got the video and the music, I want to hear some of that. I love those old tunes, the way you sang it. And also we get to see some pictures of those days when you did that.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
All right. We'll see if it's coming up. Are we going to get our video and our songs? We may have to have you guys sing live.
Oh.
Early morning.
It's a little early. All right.
Oh, girl, I'd be in trouble if you left me now, 'cause I don't know where to look for love. I just don't know how. Oh, girl, how I depend on you to give
So that's some of the music that I fell in love with, that I spent my young years loving, thanks to you, Marshall, and the Shy Lights, and thanks to you carrying this music on. Now, we haven't mentioned yet, but you're here in Prescott for a very special reason. Veterans Salute,
Right.
for which is a wonderful thing. Valentine's for Veterans.
Yes, well, I've been doing the whole country to help the hospitalization on veterans, you know, and they've been wonderful to us. We've been donating a lot of our time. We're doing commercials. I did a commercial for them, and it's just been wonderful. I visit the hospitals, talk to everybody, sign autographs, and we're never too late or too tired to be out there for the veterans.
Yeah. Well, and that's tonight at 7:30 at Yavapai College Performance Hall. So, Fred and Diana, why did you want to do this music with Marshall?
Well, I've been with Marshall, like I said, we were on the same label. Starting out, I was with another group called The Lost Generation. We had a song called The Sly, the Slick, and the Wicked. And Marshall asked me to stand in for Robert Lester, affectionately known as Squirrel, when he got ill. And I just said, okay. I was flattered, of course. And unfortunately, he passed away. And so Marshall asked me to stay on, and I consented.
Absolutely.
So I've been here ever since.
You sound a bit like Squirrel did.
Well, not really. I'm a cross between Red and Squirrel and Gene. I do all the notes. It doesn't.
Depends on what time of day it is.
Yeah.
Nice. And you know, at some point you added a woman to your group when it went to a trio. Then you had Tara.
She's at the
Tara.
hotel, can't get out
Okay.
the bed. She can't get out the
Oh,
bed.
is that right? But
Yeah.
now we have Diana as well singing, and same thing. Obviously, you're related in some way with Fred here.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
But music, you probably met doing music or something. huh?
Actually, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we did. When worked at that other life corporate world, we met there. And then the opportunity for me to work with the Shy Lights was, actually we were doing a show, and Ruby Andrews was going to perform, and she couldn't make it. And Marshall asked me, did I know her song? But I had my own track in my purse. We always come prepared with our own track of music. I sang, and then the next sound check, he had me to come up to the mic and sing background, and I've been singing ever since and love it.
There you go. Wonderful.
And I have a daughter in Phoenix.
Oh, you do? Oh,
Yeah,
good. So
today.
you'll be coming back to Arizona, hopefully
we're
more.
coming
Oh,
back.
yeah, we all have family here. I got the
That's
Marxes.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
See, good. We'll be seeing more
And
of
the
you. But
Millers.
meanwhile, tonight, 7:30, Yavapai College Performing Arts Center, Marshall Thompson and the Shy Lights, including Fred Simon and Diana Simon, will be performing.
Yeah.
And you can go to that for absolutely free. If you can get tickets, I hear they're hard. Valentine's for Veterans. Thanks so much for joining us, Marshall
Thank you.
Appreciate
Appreciate
Fred and Diana Simon as well.
Thank you
Much
for having
love.
us.
Don't, thank you, don't go away. When we come back, we will have a pirate. Yes, ahoy, a pirate in the house. And also, siblings will do music the classic way. Don't you go away. We'll be right back.
1 month ago today, I was happy as a lark